One day, the Lord spoke to Lehi in a dream and said that Lehi was blessed because he had been faithful and had taught the people what the Lord had commanded. But because he had said things to the people that they didn't want to hear, they wanted to take away his life. The Lord also told Lehi to take his family and leave their home and go into the wilderness. Lehi was obedient to what the Lord said. He left his home, taking only his family and some supplies. We all traveled near the Red Sea. The family members that traveled with me and my father Lehi were my mother Sariah and my older brothers, Laman, Lemuel, and Sam. After traveling for 3 days, we camped by a river. Lehi built an altar and offered a sacrifice to the Lord. He named the river Laman and the valley Lemuel. My dad hoped that Laman would be like the river, always making right choices, leading him where he needs to go. Like the river always ended up in the Red Sea, where it needed to go. My dad hoped that Lemuel would be like the valley, always firm and never changing in keeping the commandments of the Lord. Laman and Lemuel complained about our dad, saying he had led them into the wilderness to die because of his foolish ideas. Laman and Lemuel complained because they didn't know how powerful God is and couldn't understand what his plans were. They didn't even believe that Jerusalem would be destroyed like Lehi said it would. They were behaving like the Jews that wanted to take away Lehi's life. Lehi spoke to them with the power of the Spirit, and they listened to him. My father then stayed in a tent. I, Nephi, was young, but big and strong, and wanted to know more about God's mysteries. I prayed to know the truth for myself, and the Lord visited me and softened my heart. Because of this, I believed in my father's words. I spoke to my brother Sam, and he believed my words. Laman and Lemuel did not listen to me. It made me sad to see them choosing not to believe. I prayed for them. The Lord told me that I was blessed because I chose to ask the Lord for myself with a humble heart. The Lord also said that if we obeyed him, we would have everything we need and be led to a land that he prepared for us where we would be happy. He said if my brothers don't listen to me, they won't be able to return to the Lord. But if I follow the Lord's commandments, I will be the leader and teacher of my brothers. If they don't listen to the Lord, they will be cursed, where they won't be able to hurt me or my children unless they also choose not to listen to the Lord. If my children and their descendants don't listen to the Lord, Laman and Lemuel's children and descendants will cause trouble for them, which will help them to remember to follow the Lord's commandments.